We also learned that Crisis simply hates horses.
But even dead horses have their uses.
We learned that Spanish steel swords are no match for the native obsidian spears.
And you don't make friends by giving people gifts and attacking them at the same time.
And we learned above all that everybody in the committee was just really bad at war.
But that's okay. We had a great committee with 3 assassinations. Well, 2, because one was a Protestant in our Catholic troops, so.
The committee also included 4 lost battles.
And no won battles.
There was smallpox everywhere.
And we had over 80,000 people died.
But worst of all, 100 horses died.
In the end, we were faced with a final decision.
The decision was strategic and logical peace, or violent and irrational war, as he proposed.
But then we realized we were colonial Europeans, so the choice was obvious. We had to kill everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. To counteract that, now we have the representative of the Aztec outfit in the Aztec committee in the best outfit at the conference.
All right, I was told to keep this short, so it'll be about as short as their hopes of defeating us. I'm Masawato, leader of the Jaguar Warriors, and I'm here to inform all of you that the Aztecs were superior and succeeded in defeating the Spanish. The sun will rise another day for the Aztecs.
Nice.
Unfortunately, it does not rise for Mansa Musa, but instead for our new king, Kakamaksen, all right? So during the war, we sacrificed everyone who stood in our way. That includes the innocent farmer and his family who did absolutely nothing wrong. Long live the Aztec Empire. Furthermore, as Montezuma's personal advisors, we caught one of them tripping on psychedelics and having sexual relations with a peasant woman. She was sacrificed immediately, he was sacrificed immediately, and his head was sent to the leader's wife. Long live the Aztec Empire. And as the winner of this historical war, we like to tell the story of 3 great battles. 3 great battles that decisively went to the Aztecs, and we wiped the floors with the Spanish. And so I would like to congratulate all of the Aztecs and our great victory. Well, mostly great. And I'd like to congratulate the backstabbing, traitorous new leader, Kakamaksen.
Thank you. And last but not least, we have the rapporteur from the Security Council. You may recognize him.
Oh, allow me to preface this by saying this will be about as politically correct as insert joke here, I don't know. It's not going to be politically correct. All right, I'll get right to it. Welcome everyone, my name is Donald J. Trump, and I am here to give you a huge genius report on the United Nations Security Council, now the United Nations ISIS Council. Now, we only had one topic, it was the Islamic State, something I'm very good at. We passed one resolution, almost unanimously. Nigeria voted no, but you know, who cares about Nigeria? Nigeria is to political validity as Chris Christie is to weight loss. Huge. Let's see, more events. The delegate of New Zealand was assassinated, but again, who cares about New Zealand? They're Australia's Nevada. And then we have the Pang incident. Terrorists bombed the Shanghai World Trade Center. Now, I have a bit of a suggestion. We need to stop calling places the World Trade Center. Just a suggestion. I feel that it'd be a good idea. Let's see. Oh, of course, the American corporation Amazon was attacked by supposedly Islamist militants in the French government. It didn't affect me, of course, because I'm still very rich. though it did halt the shipping of my latest roll of solid gold toilet paper. It's now genius. Next up, Japan, Iran, France, and Venezuela were all attacked by ISIS. Now, can we all agree here that France is on a bit of a losing streak? Like they're 0 for 2. Are you kidding me? Whereas my own United States are 9 for 11. Let's see, speaking of that, Nigeria bombed themselves. Apparently to gain international attention, Nigeria is now known as the Donald Trump of the UN. There was a mole in the UNSC. It was Spain, which prompts me to rebrand ISIS as the Islamic State in Spain. And speaking of moles, actually, media, I know you're here. You're trying to make fun of my hair right now, aren't you? It's real. I'm watching you, Fox News. All right, in all seriousness, our committee, huge, genius, we worked. We didn't exactly have a great plan, but it was genius anyways. Of course, I was there, so that was genius. And I'd like to thank all the chairs, all the people, the vice chair, this guy, all the people who aren't as rich as I am. Though I would like to report that our own Sabunicorn was instated as a member of ISIS, and I'd like to congratulate you. Thank you.
Second time chairing, and you guys made it a really fun experience. I had a lot of fun just walking around listening to your intellectual but still pretty funny debate from Australia, planning on nuking the refugees to solve the issue, all the way to the little boy who couldn't play soccer. So without further ado, I'd like to announce the awards. So for Best Research Award, it goes to Jeffrey Tao for representing Indonesia. Honorable mention goes to Italy. And the other honorable mention goes to South Korea. Please come up to receive your awards. Outstanding delegate goes to Luxembourg. And the other outstanding delegate goes to the United States. And the best delegate goes to China. So while that's happening, we're going to have the awards announced from the committee of SOCUM.
Alright, so hi delegates, my name is Amy, and this is my first time being a vice chair of S Committee SOCUM. And so over the weekend, I had the privilege to see some of the most intense debatings on the rights of indigenous people and standards for humanitarian intervention. And so I was really surprised